We're live.
Guess what, everybody? We're live. I'm Janyl. I am the designer of SARDA, and welcome in. We just adore you, and I hope you all know that you are loved, you are valued, you are cherished, not only by SARDA, but God, okay? So today is going to be an amazing day. Guess what? Michelle, it's her 25th wedding anniversary.
It is.
And she was surprised by her husband, and the entire team had signs, and her husband pulled it off and surprised her. So it was pretty amazing. 25 years, can you believe it? That, it's such a blessing. So, and he is just a stand-up, amazing guy, just like Michelle is. So anyway, they make it perfect. They're equally yoked.
Aww.
So, very, very cool. So, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Michelle, because she's still over there. She actually was blushing and totally.
I was blushing. It was really cute.
So we love that. But anyway, yeah. So definitely wish her a big that. That is. It's just. I'm so proud of you. It's just amazing. And we have some really amazing specials. I did a bunch of little things at $49 today, $59. So when I get to the trays, we're gonna pop those in. Guess what? We have luminous Tuscan Sun Moissanite. Get over here. Oh, I thought you were going to come over here. Oh, you found that tray. No. She looks beautiful. Anyway, I couldn't find my chains. I was like, where's my chains? We just found the trays of chains. It's just kind of like what we're finding in the vault and a ton of things. So we lost the chains today. Anyway, it's usually beneficial to you when we lose stuff because then we bring it back at a really incredible price. But the luminous Tuscan Sun. Now, ladies, the rings, we have 9, 10, and 11. Okay, and the bracelets, we actually have a size run of the bracelets. The pendant, we only have 3 of, but everything we have in the bracelets, we only have 2 or 3 of that size. That's it. We released our QA samples. So that tray will be kind of fast, but it is gorgeous. And the studs, oh my goodness.
They're beautiful.
Oh, they're just so sparkly. But we have a lot of things. Michelle,
Well,
I can tell
Brandy
you're
Hahn just said, please don't do anything crazy tonight. My wallet can't handle it. So I just
Brandy,
want to say, Brandy, I'm sorry.
Cut off.
I'm sorry in advance. We did crazy. Janelle did crazy prices. We have a bunch of different pendant and earring sets for $49.99, $59.99, and I think we did a couple at $69.99.
Yeah, and you'll have to tell me because you know me. I'll
Yes.
be like this. You're like, no, that's not the one, Janelle. It's this. And yeah, lower, here's the thing. It's the end of the year. We've sold out of bracelets and things. We're piecemealing. Maybe we only have one size. So there is going to be crazy, crazy specials because we just have that. So it was really fun to experience and see what sizes you ladies need next year. We're going to have much better, but you're going to pass along that because we might only have one size and 3 bracelets left. So yeah,
So
it's
as
going to
we
be
get-
fun.
As we get to those, I'll make
December
sure
and
to shout those
January,
out.
the rest of December and January is going to be we're totally excited. We have so many pretty things that are coming in, some new designs that I designed for you, but we're going to get started. We don't have any other little things
I
that
have
we're
an
doing.
announcement. Bead Week is this week too. Don't forget. So an additional
I did
10% off.
Yeah.
With code Bead Week.
Okay.
For
okay.
any of the beads, and if you spend $200 and you include at least one bead in your order, then you get a little offer that pops up at checkout that says click here and go select a free necklace.
Okay, and I am not going to forget the coral one today because the coral one is so good. So ladies, remind me when I get to that because this is so beautiful. The turquoise, the carnelians, the spiny oyster shell. I mix all that stuff together all the time. So we finally have that gorgeous bead strand and it's got the really beautiful Janyl Sherman clasp on it. But man, this is a great length too though. Ladies, I'm doing that one length where you're going to be able to hook your pendants in so good. But yeah, look at that. Then you just hook one of your really great little pendants onto it.
It's a 24
Isn't that
inch.
pretty? Carnelian's so pretty with the corals too, the reds. What are we mixing carnelian with these days, ladies? We're mixing carnelian up with everything. So, I do want to go to my blessed bracelet because I did get some more in. And we're doing this show only on it. So my blessed bracelet, we have 2 sizes. So you really petite ladies, you've never been able to get it before. I'm wearing the big one because I love a lot of dangle. $119.99.
Yes.
That bracelet is amazing. So I'll show that one under. I definitely wanted to hit that one right away. The Tanzanite tray, though, you're going to have to look at what we did on the Tanzanite tray. So let's go to the Tanzanite tray, Mickey, because we did some really crazy, crazy things. So Michelle, as I point, these little guys, you know I love these and I do them all the time. Guess what we did on these little guys tonight?
We did those at $59.99.
$59.99. So who are you thinking? Yeah, for the first of the year, I got to tell you, I might not want red for Valentine's Day. I might just want a little pair of Tanzanite earrings because this is my favorite little style. Let's talk about these guys because, oh wait, I did a really awesome special on my bracelets. So I want to go into this bracelet first, Michelle, and then I'll go to the earrings.
So the bracelet's going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist, and you priced it at $119.99.
Okay, you pay $119.99 for my silver bracelets, not with Tanzanite. So that is going to be $119.99 tonight. Now I did do a little design together, so I actually have the earrings and the little pendant that I designed to go with it also.
And we did the earrings at $119.99 and the pendant at $79.99.
$79.99. I believe we always do $99.99 because the Tanzanites, we've upgraded so much. So I just feel like it's one of those ones that you could use, and it's like you would just, you know, I always call these small ones like a little hero a piece. The reason I'm going to do this is there's going to be a big increase in price in Tanzanites. So I figured since the next loads coming in are going to be higher, we'll hit some and go really low. So this little earring is just so cute because you see that it matches the bracelet. It has that same little pieces. And again, we did $129.99 on the earrings.
$119.99.
Oh, $119.99.
Yes.
Okay, well, there you go. Okay, I'm going to pop over because maybe I got that mixed up because this one, a lot more. This one is the one I did. We decided
$129.99 on the cross earrings.
I mean, and this, yeah, these are gorgeous. So ladies, literally single digits in them, and that's why, right? So see, I mean, we don't have a lot behind most of this, but this collection, I did design the bracelet and I did design the ring around it. So we do have the 3-stone bracelet. And this fits a lot of people.
A 5.75 to 8 inch wrist at $199.99.
So I love how this one curves, like how the design of it, how low profile it gets. I just love it. What did I do? Wait,
$199.99.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the 3-stone.
Yes.
See, I told you, like with the 3-stone, that's why. Okay. Yeah. But it's great. That is good. So, yes, ladies, because we are single digits, that means we probably, even in the new bracelet that came in, we're getting so low on things now. And we ran out of a lot of sizes and things and such. Look at that.
And the wrap ring, you did at $99.99.
Okay. So, ladies, these are the ones that you might have, like, hearted and put in your favorites list. Yep, lowest price ever. So I love that. I love this as a thumb ring too. Well, I think I did those sets. Now let's go into the Tanzanite necklace. And this is going to be that bead special thing, right? So how does this work? If they like a beaded necklace, is that this week right now going on?
Yes, all week this week.
Okay, what's that special again?
It's 10% off if you use code BEADWEEK. Give you 10% off the beads, and then if you spend $200 in a single order and have at least one beaded item in your order, then you receive a offer for a free necklace. And at checkout, you click redeem this offer, and it takes you to the daily specials page, and you get to pick out an item for free.
So the reason I went crazy for this Labradorite, usually they're opaque, you can't see through them, and that's what makes you get that flash. When they're see-through, the price of the bead is way more because literally you have to have all that dark, the inclusions, the stuff going through to get that really beautiful pop of chatoyance. So like I was like all over this. Rarely can you get, You're gonna get more into Moonstone when you get this kind of flash, not in Labradorite. So I was really excited, and I wanted to make this really long. So this is that really gorgeous opera length.
And this is BDS 460 for $139.99. And I just double check. I have it as a 20-inch Janyl, but you said really long.
Oh, this is the one I thought we fixed.
I thought we fixed
in
it too.
Maybe on the website, did we?
That's where I was going.
Oh, okay, because I think we've maybe fixed it on the website, but you know how our paperwork somehow doesn't change. So I'm still never quite sure how to fix that. Well, and since I'm not the computer person, I don't fix it. Everybody else does. But I'm like, yeah, I'm sure it can't be that difficult. But, okay, so let me go into the last remaining pieces. We've got the last set, the newest set that came in. And this is that really gorgeous structured bracelet. This is my Tree of Life filigree that everybody knows me for. And that is a design that I brought in, and I did handicraft. So, like, I love it because it's all over now. Like, you know, I had mirrors and all this other stuff, but I took this really traditional filigree that was like really manly and like not pretty, and that's kind of this pattern that I came up and have been using in my jewelry. So I love it. It's like, for me, you see it in Bali now, and I love that. I kind of modernized it a little bit, and Bali's a really small island, so everything gets around, right?
And that bracelet's going to fit a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/2 inch wrist, $199.99.
See how that just
And do
all
you,
moves and
by
goes.
chance, recall, Janyl, if we have a bigger size coming in that one?
We had 2 sizes before,
Okay.
so we did get both of them in, or no? Is it showing we did?
It doesn't say, so that's why
I
it
thought we
says-
got both in, so the
Okay.
other one might have sold out. And that's kind of where we're at with everything. Okay, and this
that beaded necklace was a 28-inch, by the way.
yes, and I think I actually measured that out before, so it was right on the website.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was just our paperwork thing. Like I said, not sure how that one to fix that one. So and the earrings, and you ladies were like, we want the ring, and we did put the ring on order for you. So yes, the ring will be coming. There's my signature Tree of Life.
And you marked down the hoops. You put them at $139.99 for the
Oh,
hoops.
that's right. That's
and
right.
then the pendant is $149.99.
Okay. Well, let's go into our best love bracelets, because I really have not done a tour on this bracelet for a long time. And it is just that really fabulous bracelet that just everybody seems to love, because you can wear it as a tip to tip with this really cool shape, or you can wear it just like this, like how I have it. But I think it is so cool looking as a tip to tip too, because it really, look at the dimensions. I mean, that looks like a super, like you just walked off Rodeo, right? And got a bracelet. So this, we have many, many sizes for everybody too.
We have 3 sizes. We have a 6 1/2 that's going to fit a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist. We have a size 7 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist. Then we have a 7 1/2 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75. $119.99.
I love it. Now, this was a little bracelet we have not shown you forever, and it was one of our little go-to pieces that we absolutely love. So this one, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, we got to bring that up again. And this just always looks great layered, you know, because I love the texture of some of the bracelets. So even like with what I'm doing today, bringing in that next texture to your stack is just so pretty, right?
And that's going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist, so nice range for $113.99.
There we go. See, I did it with my left hand, and I'm right-handed. So yeah, so don't forget about him, because he's really cute in that texture, right? Okay. Well, we are already almost through our first tray. It's just my last little necklace. Oh, that's why I shouldn't have worn a chain, because this is like my little go-to. This is the one I have. Some of you ladies have the other version, but this one kind of V's out, which I love. So to me, it stays in that proper like shape, and I just love it. It's our watermark, of course. And I really started doing more of the motte chain, because I really like the modern high polish of it, because I've been using the snake and the Bali chain from Bali for so long So it was really refreshing to have my artisans kind of make different chain. And I really do think it modernizes it so much more.
And that's a 16-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender. Plus you get that magnetic extender also.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about that.
The
Oh my
1.5
gosh.
inches.
Yes,
Yeah.
you get this. So this is the necklace, okay? So you get the oversized look. But you're getting that. That's right. So you're getting a free magnet with this.
Mm-hmm.
And we already know the magnet went up. I had to go up a little bit on the magnet. And we've been waiting a long time for that reorder, haven't we?
Mm-hmm. In fact,
And so actually I put 2 back-to-back orders. We sold out. This was that third one. But I think we're past a year on that actually. Okay, well, there we go. We're through one. Any questions? Because oh, wait a minute. Hello. I forgot to love one another ring. So don't forget about the love one another ring that we just love, right?
we have sizes 5 through 12, $59.99.
Yeah, just a great. I think like if you're thinking gifts for anybody, this would be such an impressive, beautiful ring. Like everybody, I mean, I could even see with ladies that have their wedding rings stacking, even, you know, you ladies that want to ballify it, I think it'd be so cute.
Could you give a quick retour of the J-hoop Tanzanite earrings?
Oh, absolutely. Everybody loves these. Oh my gosh, I love that. Look at that. Okay, because I love the granulation work. To me, see how when you turn it around, how it just really is so beautiful. And this is all that granulation work, the hand detail. But look how beautifully the bezel setting of the gemstones are too.
And those are the ones you marked down to $139.99.
Oh, maybe a little measure too. I love it, Sarah. See, I'm not touring as well as you. You gotta hit me. I start talking. I'm thinking about when I made things, and I'm always just reminiscing with my team. Okay, anything else that anybody's talking about? Look at, I didn't put that tray in very straight, did
Well,
I?
I have a question. I'm not sure if you
Yeah.
remember or not, but Ruby was asking if the Tanzanite necklace is going to be coming back in. The cross.
No.
Okay.
It did. Is that what she wants? I bet you we have a QA. Oh my
Ooh, we
gosh!
probably-
I
think
bet you we have a
we probably
QA.
released them, but we might have another
So maybe we do. So I might have to look.
one. Ruby, we will take a
I
look
might
and
have
see
a
if we
little-
can help you out.
I might have a little secret stash.
Oh.
Or because especially if
Wait.
Ruby's asking, I have to.
We can't both have secret
She's my
stashes.
sister in Christ. I have to get her this cross necklace. Okay. So I'm going to start with the necklace. Why not? Because it's just absolutely amazing. So ladies, this is on Jodo. So it would have been a better deal than our Moissanite sale that we had. So anything you're seeing here, this will be that one time we bring the Jodo in, okay? And this is the luminous Tuscan Sun, and I love that you get pink, yellow. Like Moissanite is so happy. I mean, don't you want to go to Italy now? Like, oh my gosh. Gorgeous, gorgeous. What's the carat weight in this necklace? Holy
This has
Toledo.
just over 2 carats, 2.04 carats.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So anyway,
Yes.
this is that really beautiful little beaded necklace too that has all the and this is one of my signatures. You know this. Like this was one of my things, and this is something you see in my designs everywhere. I have done my Tree of Life, my watermark, chain link. This is one of my best ones that I put together in my engineering to really make things lay right. So I've really blinged that out to make sure that that's going to lay just really beautifully on you.
And that's a 16-inch necklace with the 4-inch extender.
Okay, so we have 2 of those. Now this is the adjustable bracelet. So this is the one, you know, I just love doing. Look at I did my Tree of Life, and I did the little swirl, the S swirl end caps, and then just that really petite hand woven chain.
And that one has 0.36 for our total carats. It's a 5mm stone.
Yeah.
We
Look
have
at-
4 sizes.
I mean, look at with the colors, right? Like, I love that. Okay, 2 bracelets. Did I put that? I think I put my size over here. Ooh, you give me 2 of these. Okay, what are you thinking? Okay, so then we've got our little tip to tips. These are 6 millimeters, so the two on those, and those are 2 8 millimeters. Like this one, this is like, you go big, you go home. This is probably the priciest bracelet we'll have.
And the 8mm stone has 3.4 for your total carats, $279.99, and we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sizes.
Wow. And just so you know, this is the most expensive moissanite that you're gonna get. It's this one. So we're not gonna carry stock because the stones were so expensive. But we did have our QAs, so we decided to release them. Since we're not, we pretty much did the pre-sale, and then we held on to them just in case people needed like a different size, and then we released them now because we sent everybody and have not heard back. It seems like everybody ordered the right size.
And the stones on top, they have 0.72 is your total carat weight, 4 sizes, $169.99.
Oh, man. I'm getting even a little bit of red sometimes. Okay, this is the one that we sold out of. We couldn't even do the sun-kissed. So we do have the luminous Tuscan Sun, and we actually have 2 of these.
And that's a 6mm stone, so 0.68 for your total carats, $129.99.
Okay, I'm gonna have to bring the studs in because the studs, like,
Oh my goodness.
they were the prettiest thing ever. And look at Sarah, look how nicely Sarah delinted that for me. Oh my gosh, I can't even get the camera because they're so like, oh my gosh, Michelle, they're so good. Like they're so full of color and spark. Wow. These are the 8mm. So that is a diamond equivalent of 2 carats. That's crazy. No, 4 carats.
4 carats,
2
each.
2 each. Oh my gosh. Okay, that might be a little like, hello. You definitely walked off rodeo. Okay, then we have this.
7mm.
This is diamond equivalent of 2 carats, right? So 4 carats, 2 carat look. Can we get down to a 1 sometime here soon? Okay, and these are the 6mm. I love 6mm. These are the 5mm. Do you have the?
Oh, I have the 5. I have the moissanite carat weight of 0.72.
Okay, 0.72 for the 6s.
For the 5s.
Oh, 5s. Okay, what was the 6s?
1.36.
1 point. So this is your 1 carat. So 4, 2, 1. That's what you're gonna get. Then 3/4 about, and then what about the little 4mm?
0.38.
Totally cute. I have a feeling we might be
And we
selling
have
out a couple of those.
we only have like 2 pair of each. That's
Okay.
it. So very low.
Okay, so the rings again, ladies. I apologize. We probably again 2 to 3 pieces, but most of them we had 2. So we have the little earring, and that is 2 little 4mm. And then this is kind of cool because you're getting on the pendant, you get the 5mm Tuscan Sun, and then you get the 4mm of the sun-kissed moissanite. And remember, we still have the moissanite, so a little bit of the sun-kissed left. I guess you ladies hit it pretty hard. But we have a few. Since I did that pendant, I'm going to go into the 2 rings, okay? Because it's the same. It's the 5mm with the 2 4mm. But see, you have sun-kissed in this one with the Tuscan Sun. And then you have all Tuscan Sun.
And that's 0.75 for your total carat weight on those.
And I'm going to grab that pendant real quick because, yeah, this is one of those rings that, you know, like it's kind of a signature in my collection. These pieces are just great little pieces.
They're beautiful.
So I'll try, and then there's this one, don't forget, same basically, except for this one actually matches the pendant that we have. So I'm gonna go into the past, present, future ring, or like what I like to say, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost ring.
And this one, it has the 1 5mm and the 2 4mm, so it's 0.75 for your total carat weight. $139.99.
Wow.
And all of the rings on
It's
the
in Moissanite. Like I actually have Topaz that's close to that
Yeah.
cost, and this is actually Moissanite.
And these
Oh my
are all
gosh.
true to size. All the Moissanite rings are true
And
to
what
size.
we do is we price it the same as our white, but this, like I said, is the most expensive color, a lot more expensive than the Sun-Kissed. But, I mean, you can see why. I mean, it's just spectacular. It's in, you know, like I always say, it's like astronaut technology. It's like, it doesn't even look like it comes from Earth, does it? Well, Moissanite didn't. It came from the
Yeah, I
skies.
was about to say.
I was going to say Moissanite did. So it's kind of like Moldavite. I always say it's from, you know. I
And
love
today's
this stuff.
product can be found on the Socials and Specials tab on the Tuesday Social page. And all of the new arrivals can be found under the Features tab under the New Arrivals page.
Oh, this is a little 5mm, by the way. So on this one,
Mhm.
you're
And
looking
it's
at a half a carat. No,
0.36.
just 3/6, yeah.
$99.99.
Diamond equivalent of a half carat. That's why I always get that mixed up. So it's like people would think you have, yeah, diamond is the size of the millimeter. Okay, love this one too.
And
So
that's-
this is another 5mm.
Mhm. $99.99 for that one as well. 0.36 carats.
Could we see the 3-stone ring on your ring finger? That is a request.
I'm sorry, that's this finger, right?
That is.
This, oh.
Well, they might be
maybe
the
it was this
east
one.
I think the
Okay,
east-west.
I'm like,
east-west.
you know what? How about if I just try both?
I was
'Cause
about to
just
say
realized-
you. That solves the
Oh
problem.
my
That's
gosh.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Very nice.
Oh, that's beautiful. See, I think I would like this one here or here. But no, you never listen to me. You design away. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. I love this little ring. Okay, so I'm going to go to the next size now, which is a 6mm and 0.68 of a carat on this one. Oh, Joanna got this one.
Mhm. I like that setting. It's really
Oh,
cute.
yeah,
Very pretty.
yeah.
And that one is $99.99 as well.
Oh my gosh, right? Oh my gosh, that's so good. So, well, they're Jodo. These are Jodoed right now. So, oh my gosh, just a great price. Super. Thanks, Michelle.
And
Okay, this is the big one.
this is a 7mm, so
Oh my
it's a carat. $139.99.
So there's your 1 carat. Oh my goodness. Wow. So pretty. So pretty. Okay. Well, that is, I feel like everybody's so quiet today.
They are
I think
quiet.
they're
I feel-
drooling over the.
I feel
Yeah,
like
they're
fingers in
coming.
there.
I feel like it's a vault show. Sometimes in the vault, they're like, oh, we're just dropping away. Or maybe they're going and they're seeing what did they just go do and mark down. Because we literally went to that. So they're probably searching what else did she do that we missed. Okay, let's go right to it, Michelle, and go cuckoo crazy. We did these because this is my celestial gray moonstone. So I always say get the celestial quartz. This is going to be the most affordable. The moonstone is not inexpensive, especially in the celestial. So again, still waiting for those stones. It's been over a year and still have not received them.
$79.99.
Your choice.
Your choice.
$79.99 for the earrings.
Or the pendants.
$79.99 for the pendant. Also, this set, $79.99. All everything that we had in the moonstone.
Including the matching ring you did with the sheer like accent stones. That's $79.99 as well.
I love that. All of the moonstone in the celestial is, It's almost like you're seeing a little bit of see-through to the opaque. Then you get that little bit of cat's eye. What ring? Oh, this one. Okay.
One in the center.
Because
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. Yes. So this is our topaz. This is our sheer luck topaz. It's one of my favorite colors. It's just super elevated. It looks like sapphire. And look at all that granulation work. It's such a pretty ring. And a great fit too. Just goes away. Okay, so let's get ready for my bracelet. So, what else did we do on here, Michelle?
We did the
Oh,
basket
oh.
bead.
Okay, wait. No,
You were
remember?
going to the bracelet? Okay.
Okay, so I've been like, okay, so literally there are only a couple of these left, and it's always one of my favorites because it's the Lotus cut.
And you priced it at $119.99, fitting a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
Now, the Castaway is the best color as the true Picasso. To me, it is like perfection. It matches with true Picasso. So they had discontinued the Castaway, and that's what we ended up was the true Picasso. So that is a great. Who's this fitting?
That was fitting a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
But I have this, so I can actually show you the true Picasso. I was like, I should have brought a piece of true Picasso in. So I did, actually. So do you see where that matches? I don't feel like I got a great angle on it. See where it still hues the yellow?
And
This
only-
is the worst showing you've ever done here.
Only 2 of the crosses are left with the stones.
Oh my
We're getting
gosh.
low. Low.
And see the Londons, yeah. We might have to give it a rest until they can come back with a better price for me. The Londons, I've got some Londons coming, and I had ordered so many, like I'm so excited, and then they were like, started to raise the price, and we had to cancel a few of the collections that came in because they would be so upside down from the other ones that it would make sense to you ladies. So, but this is a style that I tend to run all the time, and sometimes I run in other colors. Now this is about ready to hit, and guess what, ladies? You know what this will be in? Everything that I did in my Hayward Muse, all those styles are coming with the blue. And this is why I wanted to kind of bring that in too. To me, this was another one that really matched up beautifully because it has that almost London Swiss, but this is, I think Fire and Ice, I did. Was the Fire and Ice, right?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah, so the Fire and Ice was just so pretty, but it matches so beautifully. If you have any of your true Picasso too, it matches really nicely. So this is a standalone piece, and we're about ready to be getting all the other pieces to that. So you can anticipate it's pretty, really pretty. Okay.
Oh, Heather would like to see a cross and multicolor moissanite.
Ooh.
That'd be
nice.
pretty.
Ooh, that could get pricey. Oh yeah, that. Oh,
Wow.
ooh,
You
dude.
put an 8 in the middle.
I'll go ahead and take a
I'm
shot.
like, well, I would love to do it in my signature style. Wow. Okay, so when I win the lottery, I'll make one for everybody.
Yeah, right.
I don't buy lotto tickets, so that's silly, Janyl. Okay, so anyway, I don't even know why I said that. Sorry, ladies. Okay.
This is a brand new item.
This is a brand new debut, and literally we had to cut so much to get this really cool banding on the green opal. So this is green opal that I just love bringing to you. And I've done a ton of necklaces like this, so I wanted to kind of bring a new style for you, okay? But it's still that beautiful, beautiful, wonderful fit. But I want to show you the little thing I have here, because look at that.
Oh.
So I have 2 sizes.
We have 3 sizes.
3 sizes.
We
So
have
this is my size. Go ahead.
a 7. That's going to fit a 6 to a 6.75 inch wrist. We have a 775, fitting a 675 to a 7.5 inch wrist. Then we have an 8.5, which will fit a 7.5 to an 8.25. We have those at $179.99. And to answer Ashley in the feed, yes, we have a ring coming. If you hop onto the vault show that Sarah and I did yesterday, you will see a preview of it. We did a sneak peek in the very beginning of the show. So right off the top of the show.
So do you see how cool this is? So I've literally designed this little lobster that goes in like that. So did you see how I was able to clip that on myself? Just like this, boom, and it clipped right on. So anyway, I'm kind of excited about, whoops, I clicked it on the wrong way here. Anyway, I'm just really, really so excited about this bracelet and the new closure that I designed for you. So it's so cool. I love it. It's so easy on and off. Isn't that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, this one, see, I unclipped it. This one actually clips that way. So this is the end, but you can take it off for something else if you want. That's why I wanted to do it. So it's gonna come like this, and that's how it makes it so easy, how I designed it, to just literally latch. See, it's retention for you. So cool. So anyway, so I wanted to give you sizes for that. So you're gonna have 3 sizes to go into. And the ring, so what we did is the ring style that we did, everybody was saying we sized it too big. So we resized it down and got the better fit. So ladies, the ring, because it is the most like amazing ring when you get it, but somehow we kind of miscalculated the sizing. So we did fix that for you. So I wanted to let you know ahead of time that it's fixed now. Go get it, because like when it comes in, because it's fabulous. See how easy that is? Like I just literally clipped it right in. Anyway, so very, very excited. So I know you sneaky peeked the ring, but then look at the beautiful Bali High Topaz. That's exclusive to my line. The really beautiful flat jaw one again with the watermark. So yeah, and to be able to get this, usually it comes, it's really hard. There's only a very small part that has this banding. So I just think it's so beautiful. And again, this is that really elite cut. Do you see where it's actually knife edged? So it's so beautiful, and it catches the light so beautiful the way that it's cut.
The pendant is priced at $129.99, and I know Abby did a post sneaking some really cool Bali High earrings that are going to go with that, play back with that too.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I love my, you know, ladies, this is like my favorite because I love a little metallic. So Black Knight in the quartz is like my number 1 favorite. And this is really easy. You just look at your sizing, and it's so easy to get on yourself too, like this. See where it flaps over? So this is another really beautiful with just like a little accented stone, but I think it's so pretty in your mix because you're getting that really beautiful, see, it's the oval chain that just really is low profile to your skin. And then I love this, but you can always cut it off if you don't like that, but I think it's so cute with the little charm dangle too. But some people don't like a dangle, and it's totally okay. Okay, I always have to go to this, and I always try to give a really great price when I show it, because it is literally like a disco ball, but with metallic. Like, so you get a little bit of rainbow depending on where you're going because the microfaceting, but most of all you get this metallic like look, which I just love.
And you did do a special price, $129.99.
So if you look at that, that's a huge markdown because it's my favorite piece and I always go to it, don't I? Okay, so let me show the rest of the Black Knight. So we have 2 rings, very limited in sizing. Michelle, can we go over sizing, what we actually have available?
Yes. Which one do you want to do first?
This one.
Okay. That one we have sizes 7 through 12. And that is true to size.
It's so pretty. The shaping of this one is just so pretty. It, like which way you want to wear it, it's just beautiful. So pretty on. Very, I mean, to me, this is like so designer, just all the edges and stuff. I don't want to, you know, I want you to really be noticed for something so different. And then this one,
Yeah.
another gorgeous fit. Look at this.
And then we have sizes 10, 11, or 12. Also true to size.
10, 11, and 12. Okay, looks like you ladies, like I said, there's kind of getting down to the last bits and pieces of some of these. Okay. And guess what I did? Okay, wait a minute. This one, maybe you switched this one out. Okay, what do we got in that one?
On the Black Knight ring, we have sizes 5, 6, 9, or 11. True to size.
Yeah, so you want to put, but this is like, oh, this is that ring you put on and you won't take off, or you'll make it as a thumb ring too. It's just fabulous. Okay. Oh, this one. It's Hematine, and we're going to be getting a bunch, all of our beaded necklaces, because we're doing a beaded. So this is, yeah, the Hematine. It's all microfaceted. So this has, you're correct, it's got a metallic look to it.
And we have that at $69.99.
So remember this style? I originally did a Tree of Life design that was in the middle of this, and I did the ring to it, and this is one of my signature styles that I've had, and this is super old. Like, this is almost 30 years that I've kind of had, and then sometimes I'll change out my motif on the edge, but it's been kind of my iconic, like, signature SARDA, where people go, I know that person. I have her pieces. But yes, there's some things that just look good. It doesn't matter what I put in it. It's just fabulous. Okay, wait a minute. I didn't show the Black Knight earrings because this is the new style I like, because the way I shepherd hooked it, it's so lightweight and so wearable, ladies. You're going to think you're wearing a little stud with these. So you ladies with sensitive ears, these are like, you're not even going to feel those. Okay. Oh, I threw it. Oh, I think this watermark ring was supposed to be on my first tray. Whoops. I was giving you two options, this one and the Love One Another. But this is the overlap, and actually, Michelle, this should be the Michelle ring every time.
Should we just name it
this is
that?
how I got her to finally wear a ring.
So this one we do want to size up,
Mm-hmm.
and we have sizes 5 through 10 or 12. So we're just missing the 11.
Okay, just the 11 on that. Well, that's
$89.99.
great. Okay, actually, wait a minute. This one, actually, I'm so sorry. This was supposed to be my 49 tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you put that one at
I
49?
can.
Okay, because that was one of my, like, big, like, because I didn't have a lot of rings on this tray for them to pick. And watermark goes with everything. Or I think it was supposed to be on the other
It can
one.
be my anniversary present.
There you
for
go.
everybody. It's the Michelle
There you
ring, so
go.
we'll make it.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to pull those beaded necklaces in, but first of all, I'm going to try them on for you first. You know why? Because I'm going to take the coral one off that I showed you earlier. This is my #1 favorite necklace that I designed, and then we sold out of it, and I was able to do another version. But this is the one I wear all the time, and I just absolutely love it. Did you say Asha was out there? I feel like she probably
I
has
can
it.
see her wearing that.
Valerie. Oh, today we pulled something for Valerie too. No, I don't think it was.
I
this
released that new little kitty bracelet.
one. The kitty.
Valerie bought that
it was.
kitten.
I was like, I knew it was white. That's why I was like, it's not this piece. Valerie, we got the little kitty. We had to
Yes.
come out because we just put that down.
All
Valerie,
right.
the kitty's on its way.
Ring is updated to $49.99.
Okay, so look at the beautiful length on this one. And it's just, like with your celestial. So the bead in this one is the celestial that we're showing, the stretch bracelet tonight. And I think it's so neutral, right? It just is going to work with everything. Oh, look, I have gray on. So
It is
it's
gorgeous.
neutral, though. It's
And
pretty
that
neutral.
is, that's the BDS 471, so it's a 28-inch.
Okay,
with a 1.5
the
inch
other
extender.
one is tourmalated quartz. And so it's got the tourmalated quartz. It has the black tourmaline in it. And it has the white pearl. So, like, I just love this. And guess what it has? Dendritic. So I'm about ready to bring in a couple dendritic pieces. Matter of fact, I did this really special one. I used one of my old bales. I didn't put the magnet enhancer on it because it was just really pretty. So I've got 2 collections of dendritic. One of them we might just run on a vault collection. So I'm going to put these together because you can always stack multis too, but isn't that funny if you're like trying to put a necklace on and somebody's waiting for you?
So the
Ooh, could I
dendritic
do
one,
this one as a choker? Okay, yes, the
the
dendritic.
dendritic, that one is BDS 471. The one with the angelite and tanzanite is BDS 460.
But this one, I don't
And they
think.
both should be a 28-inch.
Oh, they're 28. So it'd be a choker length for the 14. So you could do that in 2 rows though.
And when you get a chance, they're asking, oh, that looks cute.
So see, you could it's at that one, but it would just come up to your nape on it. But I mean, just really pretty, right? So maybe you wanted to put one of your metallic pendants, right? Your hematite or hematine, and kind of really just complete your look.
That's a pretty good look. I like that.
I might need a station necklace, but we don't have any here. But I might need my station necklace because I'm feeling like I might need some bigger rings too. But anyway, just fun ways that you can really just kind of have fun with it. And don't forget, we don't have a lot of sizes, but this one, to be honest, for as many bracelets we sell, I know you're sizing now, this is gonna fit quite a few of you. So this one is actually BDS 401. And I'm gonna give you a little heads up. I have some of the prettiest snowflake obsidian collections coming in. They're gonna be so pretty, but this is so pretty with your black knight, right? But look at it, it totally goes with your dendritic. Kind of crazy. Well, I'd probably do this because you know, sometimes like I will really stack up my wrists a little bit. How fun, right?
Yeah.
Maybe too much for some people, but
Well,
appropriate for others.
And we have bead week, so we have 10%
Oh, okay.
off.
Okay.
And if they're buying anyway, and then they add a stretch bracelet or anything, any other bead item, they get that free necklace if they're spending $200.
Okay. Oh, I like that because you can actually slide this one. That's why I like the 28. If you're getting a little like busy girl, you can throw
We
it
have a
over your head.
request for you to tour that one up close, please. The one you just put on.
Oh, sure. Sorry. So, I need to tour both. So here's your dendritic, and that way I did a size that you can put all of your, see, so you know how the dendritic, some's clear, some's white. So this is all dendritic. Then you have the pearls with the black tourmaline. Then you have, and just so you know, this is ombre. So do you see where it goes darker to light? And then same. You're gonna see lighter to dark. So I actually took the beads and that won't probably do that again. That was a lot. See, but do you see how each one's gonna be when you get them? Oh, let's try to get that closer. Oh, I felt like I had a good angle there and then I lost it. Okay, so do you see the darker? Where I tried to do it a little darker to light? Yeah, so anyway, just to really, like, that's kind of hard to do with tourmalated quartz. Oh, and then you get this clasp. And then the dendritic. Because this is a really great one. This one, I like to put my pendants. So the pendants won't fit over these. So I use the dendritic down here. So any of my magnet enhancers, you can put them over the top. And then my ultimate favorite though, like, is this one. The one that has the celestial in it, because I have all the bling bling necklaces and bracelets. So see where that has the celestial over the quartz? This is the celestial moonstone. So you get, really sometimes you'll get a little bit of the peach, mix the peach in, so you're getting all this like really beautiful sparkly moonstone. And then you have black spinel with the hematine beads. And then that's your end there. And that one is BDS 452. But this is the one that, like, you'll be like, oh my gosh, I wear it all the time. just kind of elevates your outfit. That's why I just love it. It's so elegant. Okay, so let's go into me touring this because you saw me having this one on. So I want to show you how rare and how hard these beads are. So do you see the spiny? Do you see that barrel? That's really, really expensive cutting. So when I saw those, I was like all over it. Carnelian, okay? Then you have your turquoise. This is coral. So this coral I found from this lady. She basically came in and it had been sitting in her storage unit for like one of her friends for 20 years. She was coming to Tucson. They talked her into, hey, would you put a booth and just sell whatever beads we have? And I was like, I mean, you can't even find coral beads like this anymore. So excited. So anyway, so I wanted to give you a really nice wearable matinee length.
And that's a 24-inch with a 1.5-inch extender, BDS 488 for $99.99.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's that one. And then I gotta show you the other one because the spiny oyster shell in here is stuff that I was like, oh my gosh, could you cut me more of these? And she was like, no, absolutely not. Because it was something they cut a long time ago, but it's kind of hard to do. Same thing with the beads. They're half white, half, do you see how cool those are? So that's all spiny oyster shell. This is that same lady, the coral that I've found and got from her. And then remember, these are all done by hand. The little mosaic mother of pearl beads. So that's what you're getting. So like, it's like definitely, oh my gosh, wear it with your pearls, your big mabe pendants, or bring in, like I think you could turn this beautifully with your carnelian, but at the same time, you could make it Southwest too, you know, with I think so many different looks. But look at the new debut carnelian, and wait till you see because I've got a ring coming, just like this, and I have the tip-to-tip bracelet that is just like this. And look at the gorgeous glow. This is that really beautiful. You see the special honeycomb cutting I did on this? Is that just gorgeous? Ugh. I love doing really expensive cuts on the carnelian. So, and I love this too. I went different colors. So if it's a little darker, it's going to be lighter. So I really had fun with the carnelians. But if you have carnelian, you know, it just blends so beautifully together. Now with this necklace, these little beads, you're going to end up putting the pendant on these right here, okay? Because I think those are, yeah, see? So your pendant's gonna stay in between. Because these are 8mm, and remember my bails can go over anything 7mm and smaller. But look how pretty that is. Gorgeous,
nice
right?
Together.
Oh my gosh, right?
And that beaded necklace is BDS 470, and it is a 30-inch with a 1.5-inch extender.
Oh my gosh.
So you could definitely double that up too.
Oh, it's just so
as a
good.
choker.
And I had to bring the chain link because I have citrine and chain link. I have so many different ones, but so pretty. I just really and I used all my beads. I can't do anymore because I basically made as many as I could. Being that we went from the coral, ladies, you've been waiting for that reorder on this ring. Remember how fast that sold out before on the red coral?
And we have sizes
just got it back in.
6 through 12.
Look at that.
$89.99.
Oh my gosh. That is such a great ring. But see where I put that together? Like it's, so that way your fingers, yes, you can put it here and it's, see? You see where it's dented in so your fingers can close? And I stopped the fringe panties right above it. Did they? No, I don't think so. Yeah. But I love these rings here. I don't know. When they say it's your boss finger, it is like when you have a really great ring, it's like you just love your finger.
Could you measure that ring for us? We had a request to see how long it was.
It's a big one.
Yes.
Or do you think they were? That way you can see my finger.
Yeah, that works.
Does that make sense? Okay.
She said thank you.
Oh my gosh, already. Look at you, Miss Polite out there. It is my pleasure always to, yes, to be able to be your designer and really create these things that have been in my head forever and really translate them out. But the stone is such a big deal for me. But the silver, you know, we took all those years, but I want to have just some really beautiful, gorgeous cutting. Now this one, we know there's only a couple left of the 725. I think there's 2 left of the 725.
No, we have size 8 only.
Oh, it's size 8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Fitting a 725 to an 825.
Okay, so there's an 8. Okay, so we sold out of the other ones, but we got the 8 in. And how many pieces do we have left?
2.
Oh, there. Okay, that's what I was saying. 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
On the coral ring, Janyl, I don't have a note. True to size.
Yes. Yep. Nope. This is true to size. See, I'm an 8.
Perfect. Okay.
This one, sized in. Okay. Here we go. Let's go to the rest of the carnelian because, like, yeah, I think I want to show all the carnelian. Now, this is the one bracelet. We're making another size because you ladies, I guess there's a little bit of you I left out. So we are in the process of making all those other ones. Oh, wait. Here we go. Still have that from the last
And we have one size left in this. We have the 7.5. So it's going to fit a 7 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist for $149.99.
Okay. And that's the really gorgeous, and you know the quality. I don't use opaque carnelian. It's gonna glow. And we love carnelian. Okay, so I'm gonna have 2 different sizes in that. Then this one, did I do multiple sizes on this one too?
This is a debut, and we have one size in right now. We have a 7 1/4. That's going to fit a 625 to a 775.
Okay.
$139.99.
So this one, I would get the other size. So this is probably going to be what, a 6.5 inch wrist?
6 1/4 to 775 is what I have on the sheet that we have it.
Okay. Well, that's how it's going to fit. I'd probably take the smaller one. So if it's 6 1/4, it'd be Ramier. I'd probably say 6.5 on that one. Because we're going to be doing the different style. Like, it's such a great style. I think this is probably going to be like, you tried it on and you liked it. Right? Yeah. But yeah, I think because I'm starting to bring in like 2 sizes in this one. So I probably.
I was just looking on the website. Okay, so I'm just looking to see here if it says the other size. The 675 is the other size, Janyl, that we do not have. It fitting a 5 1/4 to a 7 1/4. So the size we don't have is
okay,
there
because
is another size.
it goes long. Yeah.
So there's
longer.
a smaller size coming.
Yeah. Okay. So that's just. I mean, some ladies will wear a little Ramier with this one. It's so chic. I like to. I mean, and that depends where you wear your stack too, right? So, a 6 1/4 back here, maybe you would wear it, but I don't know. I'd probably still say 7 1/4. Okay, let's go for this because literally you could do your tip to tip bracelet too, and man, I love this. And I gotta tell you, I can see this in so many different gemstones that I want to make for you. I'm just like, and I'm having so much fun matching up the stones. And it's crazy. I can't see right now, but I can see the patterns really good. So it's pretty exciting. And I can read my Bible. So what's going on with my eyes, I've never been able to, like, always had readers. So I don't know. God does mysterious things. So I'm just kind of like, Lord, that's really where I need to see better. So maybe I just need to stay kind of half blind for now because I can see other things better.
We have 3 sizes in the tip to tip.
Oh,
Still.
I know. I'm kind of starting to mix here. Sorry. So let me actually tour. I probably didn't tour because I'm like all with the new items wanting to like mix and match real quick. Okay.
So we have a 6.5 fitting a 5.75 to a
I love
6.75 inch wrist. We have a 7 1/4 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5, and we have a size 8 fitting a 7 1/4 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist.
Oh, I love that. Okay. Kind of pop. I better. Oh, I said I was going through the carnelian. I'm so sorry. I'll finish the carnelian. Okay. So here we go.
We have 2 of these pendants left, $89.99.
And I love that. I love the stone. See, I'm cutting it with the color is so much like and so awesome. I'm cutting them just a little bit more because they glow when somebody comes up to you. I like just a little bit more height on those. Okay, and the earring. Oh my gosh. This is in the Lotus cut. Look at that. This is a great little earring. I like it too because that way all the different motifs that I do, this one will really play back to everything. If you're more matchy-matchy, this is your neutral. Okay, and then carnelian over here. So you know this is my favorite, like this is such a hard stone for them to cut, but this is for my edgy girls, I always say that.
And you did a special price. You did the pendant or the matching earrings, $79.99 each.
Oh my gosh, I kind of like this one. Oh my gosh, how cool is this one on there? With the spiny, oh my gosh, look at that. With the carnelian. That looks very native, right? So if you have your other native jewelry, well, Bali just is, it always looks good. Like, I had so many wholesale stores that actually carry Native American, and mine was just such an easy crossover because they just look so beautiful together. And again, nope, you're always going to get that. You're not getting opaque. And that's why people were like, yeah, it's kind of a rusty rust. Like, and now you're like loving carnelian. It's because, ladies, you have really good taste. And the quality is more of a chalcedony carnelian that I carry. And so, no, you just have extremely, really great taste. So you're like, I was missing out on carnelian. Most likely, most of the carnelian you get out there, you would get, and you probably won't like it, right? Okay. Still always amazed at one of the probably the prettiest, biggest citrines that I was able to get. So I stuck it in a very elite collection. Citrine is so, so hard to get right now, especially at this color. Because literally, cutting it away, you can see it's almost really borderline calling this a Madeira because it comes from the same area. But I kind of like got spoiled with the red, so I tend to say golden citrine sometimes.
And the
Look
ring
at
is
that Madeira. That's Madeira and golden together. That's with the cutting. Look at that.
ring is true to size, and we have sizes 7 through 12. And we did a special price of $149.99 for either the pendant or the ring. And
Yes, show boys.
Sugar says hello.
Show boys. Show boys. Everybody got cat treats. I don't know where you were, but I think you have a friend in the neighborhood because you're not here when we come to do the show. But you know what? He always shows up at the end though, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. Diana Diaz says she has this citrine set and it's out of this world.
Miss, of course she does. She goes for those really, see, that's what I was dying to do.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh my gosh, so pretty, right?
And we have a 675 left in the bracelet, fitting a 6 to a 6.75 inch wrist, $249.99.
Well, does it show that we have both? Like, I feel like I have a second size that still hasn't come in, or did we sell out the other size and we finally received it and I missed it? I'm like totally wondering. Okay, I did put some of our really beautiful all silver bracelets. And this one, these are the last bits, these two, because I'm about ready to get the other size. How many sizes do we have in the zigzag?
In the zigzag, we have 2 sizes. We have a 7, it's going to fit a 6 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist. And we have a size 7.5, fitting a 7 1/4 to a 7.75 inch wrist.
Okay.
Special price of $139.99.
Okay, so here's what I've not done. Michelle, we're about ready to get the other size when we get it in. I'm going to do, just for tonight only,
Are we doing-
$99.99 on
What?
this
What?
bracelet.
What?
Only because
No.
I'm getting 2 more sizes in on this. I'm gonna do it once because look at if you're going, if you're bringing in, like, what if you're bringing in and you're doing your other pieces of your native? I feel like you need it. Like this one is a chevron, like zigzag. Basically, I feel like you could really take your Southwestern and do this and mix it. So fun. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a choice. So hold on, ladies. Okay.
Well, there's more.
So this one is gonna be $119.99. So these are my 2 elite couture style bracelets. Okay. And it's gonna be for this show only though. So along with my blessed bracelet, because these are the only bracelets I'm gonna be doing it to, so you can get a bracelet.
Okay.
Because anymore, you get in that kind of range. You're like, yeah, you know what you're paying for other things, but you're getting sterling silver and you're getting, all of these are those like really elevated quality, like gram weights. Look at the workmanship on the gallery of this. But they're my iconic bracelets that I really always want to try to get on somebody. And we're kind of doing these, if you're actually watching the show again, we're kind of like throwing a few things out there, right? Just because it's fun, but it goes off right after the show, okay? It's not gonna, okay. So, yes, and let me put that one on because it's beautiful. You've got your little press button. So we're getting a lot of new viewers all the time, each week. And I just want you to be able to kind of catch up with some of the deals that I did, right? Because they might not be so fast to order on some of the other stuff that comes in because they're not quite sure how it works. So yeah, I figure we'll do a couple little really beautiful specials because those are really some of my top bracelets that I have.
Okay, so Sarah's doing the zigzag. I just did the cherished forever.
Oh my gosh, you
And
guys are tag teaming it.
We are.
How did you text about that?
I passed her a note, like in class.
Oh no, I was like, all right, the 2 of them mesh so well together. It's like they have a secret language now that I feel like sometimes I don't know. I'm not part of. I love it though.
And just as a reminder, you can find all of today's products under the Socials and Specials and Tuesday social page. And you can find all of today's new arrivals under the Featured tab on the New Arrivals page.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Okay, ladies, we are almost to the end. The other 2 trays were super limited. So we have 3 more things to show. But this is where it gets really interesting because I did some extreme markdowns on the next 2 trays.
You did. We have a
So-
request before you move
Oh,
on.
yes, please.
Of the sunstone ring, if you could try that.
Oh
on
my
the
gosh.
shirt, please.
Okay. Oh, I have to show you the sunstone. So this one is a little different. This is going to have the white and do you see the sparkles? It's literally, most of it, water has been captured in it. So this is going to be a really cool thing where that is copper, okay? And it's a feldspar. This other is feldspar too. And it's going to be quite different from your other stuff, but you're going to find these little water encapsulated in it. I made this ring only. Now it's going to match with your other stuff, but doesn't happen very often and stuff. So it's a standalone piece, but it will go with your carnelian. It will go with your cherry quartz. It'll go. But this is a little phenomenon that doesn't happen so each stone's going to have like a really kind of crazy thing. So I cut all of our sunstone up and it was like, oh my gosh, that's going to be a piece. So anyway, so it's for you ladies that really are gem collectors and like those really like, it's not something I can produce. I've been collecting those for years because that's a cut that I do. And then finally I was able to just do one small little production of the rings.
And we had that size of 7 through 11 for $99.99.
Yeah. Well, that's a good price. Okay.
I know.
Well, and if I could, like, you can't even, like, try to find that material fiber just to go, like, oh, yeah. Anyway, just really cool. Okay, so I wasn't sure if I showed that Ender Gallery, but I'm always going to finish stuff for you. Okay, so let's go to our $49.99 sets that I wanted to do. I decided to do earring and pendant sets, all $49.99 tonight, okay? Now,
And $59.99.
yes, there's some 59s.
Yes.
So here are my two little guys. Ladies, they're really perfect. The pearls, we're gonna match them up for you. But I think that's so appropriate. That could be two gifts for somebody, or just, yes, your little basics like this, you always need it. So that would be, both of these are $49.99 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did $59.99, and I'm telling you, ladies, there should not be one left. This is a monster. It's a 10 millimeter. But this was that one that I made for you, okay? Because everybody was asking, so I thought, well, this is kind of a customer piece anyway. It's something that I did for you. So I thought, well, I don't need to, that's basically all you ladies out there. Now I do have the little ring. I don't know, that's not part of the special, but it is marked down to 40% off, which is still a special. But
It is $53, true to size, but we do only have sizes 10 or 12.
Yeah, so it's pretty low. Okay, I decided to do the pink sapphire set. Any of the earrings in the pink sapphire and the ring.
$49.99.
$49. I love my scalloped, but it's a full eternity too. Love it.
And that is sizes 5 through 10 or 12.
Okay, this is a great little size, right? Because I wear my big one, so this is where that would rest all the time. Okay, this is part of my set here because we did the necklace and my favorite, and these are $59.99, but guess what? You're getting the chain.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is I do kind of things because you're wonderfully made. Like, never beat up on yourself. Never say, always know God tells us you are wonderfully made. And then this is my signature ring. This is the one I wear all the time because it's super low profile. I just love it.
And we have sizes 5 through 9 in the Janyl cross ring.
Okay, so that, our chain's $39 or $29.99, $39.99. So for just our satellite, oh my gosh, did we put the 18 on this one?
Mm-hmm.
This is the 18. It's supposed to come with a 16, so it's an 18 with 2-inch extender. That's amazing. Okay, so that's actually even a better deal because those do cost more. So I did those, and then what else I did the Moonstone. Okay, so I decided to do the Moonstone. We decided to do both our little pendants tonight.
So $59.99 for the Moonstone pendant, or the earrings, $59.99.
And to me, I kind of thought that celestial, you know how I doubled it up, ladies? You put this doubling up on that really cool celestial necklace. Oh my gosh, very cute. So I'm gonna have to put that down. So anyway, you know how I had this doubled up? And you know how I had one shorter than the other? So what I would do, so pretty because you have the gray Moonstone, right, with all the colors, but with the white celestial, I mean, that's dinner, like date night ready. Remember how I had that on? So pretty, right? So I would totally be doing that. And then I'll show you the bracelet because I have the Moonstone and the mother of pearl, and then I have a couple rings. What sizes do we have left in that ring? I know we don't have a lot left.
In the Moonstone?
Mm-hmm.
Size 6, 11, or 12.
Okay, so not a ton left, but it's, man, is that a good ring. Look at the cut. But most of all, it's like just really a specialty cut that I created for you too. And look how my artisans like bezel set it too. I'm just so blessed. 30 years I've been able to work with my family. and a lot of my artisans retired out. And yeah, but Bali's pretty small, Chinook's even smaller, so yes, we'll all be in touch still. So here it is, and that's that gorgeous mother of pearl floral. So I think we have like 3 bracelets left.
One.
Oh, one left.
Fitting
Okay.
a 6 to 8 inch wrist.
Okay, so one left, and I think we only had one pendant and
Correct.
one ring left too.
Yeah.
I don't-
A couple of rings, size 6, 7, and 8.
Oh, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so yeah, I knew one of them. Like pretty much, you shopped it. Probably should not have been on the show because we didn't have a lot. And then our go-to, and I made multiple sets because this sold out so quick before, and you ladies love this. And so I ended up bringing in lots of sizes, like basically something for everybody.
We currently have 2 sizes.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Well, hopefully we have your size.
So yeah, we have 2 sizes. We have the 675 fitting a 5.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist. And we have the 7 1/4, which will fit a 6 to a 7.75.
Yeah. So
$125. It's a
Okay.
good price.
Sounds great. Okay, so I forgot this too. So my British tea rose, which we cannot do, but we've got pink vapor, and they really do look beautiful together. This is in the Lotus cut. Guess what?
$59.99 each.
Each. Oh my gosh. Now we also have the little pear ring too. So like with this one and this one, always a great everyday price. Like when we do it at our show, because it is just that must-have little ring.
We have 10, 11, or 12 in the ring.
Okay. Oh well. Jeez. Okay. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there with sizes. Okay. That's why, ladies, you're gonna see. For us to push it to a reader, we will there's gonna be some good stuff coming up, right? Getting down to the end of it.
And the pink vapor ring, we have size 8, 9, 11, or 12 for $89.99.
See, the pink sapphire is like a natural fit to it, right? Yeah, the pink vapor is so pretty. Pretty and pink. It's like, to me, I always said the British tea rose was the prissy pink. It's like perfect prissy pink, and to me, the pink vapor is same. Now I'm gonna have 2 bracelets in the pink vapor though. So I really love the versatility of what kind of look. So if you want something a little bit more delicate, I would go see with that really beautiful bezeling. Every piece is curved. It's just very feminine, very elegant. And then you have like a little bit of your edgier piece. So I like pink, but I'm like, wake me up a little bit. And this has all of my beads and flat jawline, watermark, the Janyl Sherman. I mean, this has everything in it. Look at it.
And the beaded one will fit a 6 to a 7.75 inch wrist on special for $169.99.
So do you see where this one, it's just sweet. It wraps around. And then this one, just feels good with the bead. I love this bracelet. So what are we looking at here? What's the price on these two?
The top one with the beads, $169.99.
Okay.
And then the other one will fit a 5.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $137.99.
1/3. Oh no. Well, can you work that one the same? Oh no. Did anybody get it yet? It should. Maybe I should have done that at the same.
Oh, you think with all those beads?
I know, but then it would be hard
The
to
work on the beads.
pick.
is-
Well, because I'd probably do the, Okay, let's go to this.
This one
I
we
always miss
have.
stuff, don't I?
We have a 7 1/4 that's going to fit a 6.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist.
That's what I designed together. I love this bracelet. Man, it's just that, it's that one you can wear fitted or you can wear it like a bangle, but it's just, this is what I'm talking about, the quality of the work. Yeah. It's what I love, love, love. Okay, so we do have multiple sizes in that one?
That one we have one size. is 725.
Okay. Okay, so last thing, and I think we only had one last time. Do we still just have
We
one?
have 2.
Oh, 2. Okay. Oh, you released the QAs.
I did.
So I was like, okay, there we go. So last call for sure. Pink sapphire. Boom, 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 boom. With the English tea rose topaz. And then this is your
Mercury
mist, which is topaz also. And then I have showed everything. Oh, nope, the beads. So, oh yeah, we have to show the beads. I
This
can't.
is bead week.
Who got the beaded kunzite bracelets? Because I said, Michelle, why don't we have them on the tray? We sold out of them.
We did. I know that
So-
Teresa got one. Teresa Jury picked up one.
So I love Teresa did.
Teresa got one
She
recently.
did.
Yeah.
Well, what about Teresa Edge?
I don't know if she.
I bet you the two of them go pretty head to head. I bet you on
the
what
two
they like.
Teresas.
Yes. Okay, so
This is BDS 453. It's a 22-inch with a 1-inch extender. $99.99.
oh my gosh, the Teresas tonight. Okay. Oh, I forgot my other cross. Yeah, and this I love because it is a cross. Like, oh, I love this style. I did this in a lavender moon quartz too. So pretty.
T. Victoria said her husband said, "So what did I get you for Christmas from SARDA?"
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
He
I
knows her
love
so
that.
well.
Oh, I
That's
love
funny.
that. I know. Can you imagine? Like, honey, you don't want to know, right? Yeah. Every day you can say, "This is the one you got me. This is the one you got me." Like every time she puts it
Ready? So the pearl ring, we have sizes 6, 7, 9, or 12.
Yeah, this is one of my number one styles. And then don't forget, we always have our beautiful cable. So that the tip to tip, that is just kind of and we are working on more sizes, but yeah.
We currently have
Just fabulous.
two sizes. We have a 7 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and a 7.5 fitting a 675 to a 775, and those are on special at $149.99.
We've got Blue over on YouTube saying they love the Tuscan Sun and to please bring it back.
Oh my gosh. And I gotta be honest, the price of that, like I kind of lost my patootie on that one. It was because I wanted to get everything, kind of try the white, the same, but it was like, oh my gosh.
Get it
Yeah,
that special color.
cutting and stuff, that's, yeah, everything. But it's so pretty though, so pretty. Okay, we are going into a little bit of pinks. I'm going straight for this ring because it is gorgeous. I love the hot pink. I love the calcite. Like, I love the edge of it for a pink. So cool. Man, that's comfy. Wow. Actually, that is like the perfect marquee ring. Oh my gosh. And yes, did you see? When I can try to do this really fancy, you guys, I'm like really trying on it, but it's really hard to do in this material. But he did it. I'm just like so proud of him.
And this ring is true to size. We have sizes 6 through 12, and brand new item of $119.99.
Well, and you know we've got a bunch of really beautiful, and it's all 40% off right now. All the pink calcite with the obsidian. So that's obsidian that's in it. And just gorgeous. Okay, oh, I did some specials. $59.99. Your choice. Boom.
For the magenta,
Um,
sapphire, and then we did the dragon wings for $59.99.
oh my
as
gosh.
well.
Okay, so we've got a bunch of new stuff coming in the dragon wings. I'm telling you, get the earrings now because wait till you see the other collections that are going to be coming in to go with this. The earrings will not, I'm not making earrings, so I'm offering really inexpensive earrings. Like, trust me, the cutting and everything on this. Do you see the fancy scalloping that I do? So, oh, the collection is so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And anyway, I think you always need your, like, when you find that stone that's just, like, going to match with everything, it doesn't matter what you're going to put this with, it's going to match. I think you always need a great little basic like this, right? Something that you don't always want to go so big sometimes, you know, it's like, oops, okay, it's not balancing. I'm doing a bunch of multis and tip to tip, so this is like, again, I told you I'm loving using the high polished, very contemporary chain. So love this little size. Now this one I did for more, I think it starts at a 6-inch wrist or 5.75, I think, actually. 5.75? I'm sorry, what is it?
5.5. 5.5
Okay.
to a 7.25.
Okay. So yeah, always a great little basic, especially if you have your cute little tip to tips. So those are the ones that I had.
Mhm.
Oh, my hoops, the 2 hoops. So I wore my favorite hoop again, but I wanted to offer you a different second hoop. So I'm gonna show you my hoops on, okay, and I'm going to show you these. I put both of these tonight at $49.99. That was part of this tray also. But yeah, these are my go-to ones. I love these because they are paper light. I love it. You get that really big hoop look, but you're not going to get the feel of it. So what I'll do is put this one on and then try this one on. How's that? Okay, so here this is. And I always send you, I have these in the high polished with the Janyl Adair, the beautiful beadwork on it too. But this shape, it's like you see the earring, but you're not gonna feel it. And sometimes we just need that look, right? Something really contemporary like that.
Perfect, got it.
Okay, got that one. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try the next one on for you. Or you have your really classic, like awesome little, like I said, this is that probably Goldilocks size that like sometimes you're going big here. You just need something a little more classic to balance.
Thank you.
And we love
There
chain
you
link.
go. Yeah.
We love chain
Okay,
link. So
got it.
yep. So those will be your little $49 ones. So your choice there, okay? With those 2 hoops. We've got those dudes too.
And then we did the Xanadu ring.
Oh yes, the Xanadu ring set.
ring.
So
Yep, $59.99.
okay, so $59.99 for the Xanadu ring set too. And that's a 3-piece set. I like it just for those because it would be quite a deal. And I, really with all those other colors and stuff too that are coming in. But I really do love it with the, so pretty with the purpurite.
Purpurite.
It's just, I love a faceted stone with it. I think it's just so pretty to combine those together too.
And that purpurite ring, we have size 10 or 11 available.
Okay, so not many. Okay, and then we have the earrings and we have the pendant, okay, to go with that. And you're gonna get that really beautiful, remember it's glitter that runs through it. And it is like a Hayward Muse, almost a magenta. So pretty the color. So for, like, I tend to go towards these colors where some people might call them purple, where I call it more of a magenta. I'm a magenta girl, but I'm not a purple girl. Does that make sense?
And we have a size 7.25 in this bracelet, fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist. There are 2 left.
Okay, wow. Okay, now I think we did some, okay, let me show the magenta to this and then the rest of the Xanadu pieces and the dragon wing.
And we have 1 bracelet. We have a 7.5 in the magenta, fitting a 7 to a 7.75 inch wrist for $199.99.
Okay, so that's it on that one. Okay. And then super limited, but we still have a couple. And I love the toggle on this one too.
We have 1 left, fitting a 7 to an 8.25 inch wrist on the Xanadu bracelet. with the frangipanis. And we had a question on the Xanadu stack ring. We have sizes 6, 7, or 12 on the stack ring.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, and for the rest of the Xanadu, super limited again on sizing, sorry.
9, 10, or 11.
Okay. And then your classic that you always need. If you got a stone, sometimes you just need that classic, right? One stone. Okay.
And then we have a special on the medallion Xanadu too.
Oh, okay. So actually, I forgot about him.
Mm-hmm. $79.99.
Okay, ladies, that is it. That one, the silver, you know darn well the silver would be $79.99 without the gemstone, right? Again, we're doing the Xanadu that's coming in. It's going to be a different color because I did a different faceting. So we're pretty much going to liquidate that because I can't duplicate it again. It's going to have a bit of a different color to it. Because when I cut and I do fancies, suddenly I'm getting other things that I'm like, oh no. But it's so beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. Whoops, there we go.
And on the dragon wings ring, we have a
I would
size
size up.
5. Yep, we have a note to size up.
Yeah.
And a size 5, a 6, or an 8 available.
See, yeah, there we go. Ooh, much better. Super comfy on my 7. Yeah.
Teresa likes pairing her Xanadu with the new Hayward Muse color.
Oh my gosh,
Captures
really?
the fire of the purple.
Oh my gosh. I love that. Oh my gosh, you ladies are so savvy. I'm telling you. Okay, Michelle actually did the mark down here. Okay? So I just got to know she picked one because I got to pick all the other ones. So she decided, what did you do?
We did.
You didn't tell me.
We have 2 sizes. We have a size 7 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist. And we have a size 8 fitting a 7 1/4 to an 8 1/4. And I did a price of $149.99.
Okay.
And those are 45 to 51 grams
No,
of silver.
we
That
do.
is a silver
$199 is the lowest we go on this one.
That is it.
But this is that same shape. Do you see? I cut my stones in this shape. It is a money. It's like a money shape. A money, like, I wish I could show, like, the shaping on it. And the weird thing, how comfortable. That's what my job is, to make a bracelet like that's so like wow, but really, really comfortable. Okay, that's probably, this is my size. What size is this? I love this size.
We have a size 7 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist.
Okay, I did the watermark in this one. I love, the chain link is the bomb. I love the chain link. What size is this?
A 7 fitting a 6 to
Is
7
it a
inch.
7? Oh my gosh, and I
It's
usually...
an oval.
See, when you do a bigger one, sometimes you will, like, see, my, the watermark was 675. I like this, oh my gosh, yeah. It's, you know how I said sometimes, ladies, you might take 3 different sizes in a bracelet from me. Oh, I love that one. Okay, now this one, we just brought in and we have 3
3
sizes that I
sizes.
did. But I'm going to show you why this one is so like, yes. This is your stacker piece when you want something really elevated. So this kind of shape like this. So this is why I created these. So you would have this that comes out super comfortable like an oval. Because what you do is you line up your tip to tips with it. And look how elevated that is. Like stacking, it comes out of your stack and just has a really, really elevated look. Oh, whoops, wow. Ooh, look at that.
And we have 3 sizes. We have a size 7 that's going to fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist. We have a 7 1/2 fitting a 6 1/2 to a 7 1/2 inch wrist. We have an 8 fitting a 7 to 8 inch wrist. $149.99.
That one looks sad next to it.
$149.99.
Yeah. Ooh. See, my tip to tips I just love, but this is kind of how I always stack. Like, to me, it just elevates everything. See, that's what I love about the Xanadu, because the magenta sapphire, and this is Swiss material. Like the color of this, I recut all those stones, ladies. So I've got one more collection that's going to be coming with it. That I was able to design the stone. So I had to recut it for this collection that I designed. So I'm kind of really excited to be showing you that when that comes in. Because I love finding old material, the stones, and sometimes I'll recut it. Because the Swiss material was just, there's a glow that comes from it that is just, it's just incredible. Okay, what do I got here? Well, this is like, boom. Are you awake? Because this is the happiest stone on earth, I always say. Yeah, I want every time with our Caribbean quartzes, I just want to crawl in the middle of it. Now, there is the abalone. We brought back down to Black Friday price, okay? So this is the Galaxy abalone. Not all abalone is. So our Bali waters, the reason I finally lined it up on the same tray, because everybody was saying, can you put those together? Do they match? That kind of thing. And I used to always run them separately, okay? But I want to show you, do you see how much more blue? You get a little bit more blue, but a lot of people were saying, can I wear Bali waters with my Galaxy? Yes.
And we did a special price on the Galaxy abalone, $49.99 each for either the pendant or the earrings.
Bali waters, but do you see, you get a little bit more cobalt. So when we sort and cut through the stones, we'll get a little bit more blue out of this one. And you get a little bit more green. But remember, it's abalone, so you're getting purples and greens. And I mean, that's why we love the shell, because it's so pretty. It matches with so much. So each one of those, what did you say?
$49.99 each for
Right,
the
that's
earring
right.
or the pendant.
Okay, the Bali waters, we only have a bigger size left.
The 7.75 fitting a 7 to 8 inch wrist. But we
Okay.
did put it on special, $199.
I did, because we only have that size. And how many do we have?
9.
We have 9 of them.
Yes.
So we
7
did
to 8
one,
inch wrist.
and so my problem is we will not order this size again. So because we're not going to do that, Michelle, do it one more time to $179.99. I know that was the lowest, but they confirmed this size we won't bring in again, and it does fit up to a size 8. So I kind of want to treat some of the ladies. I didn't always have 8s and everything, but that one does go up to an 8. And it's because, like I said, there's going to be some stuff we only have. Literally, we're going to be bringing other sizes, but with one size, we won't be reordering. So we'll give you kind of a couple things. I have the ring and the bracelet, and did we not do these? Did we take these back down to I wanted to take these back down to Black Friday price. I know I'm killing you guys tonight. Sorry. I know it's like, ooh. Okay.
Sorry, excuse me. We did not. We have the ring at $89.99
Okay.
and the bracelet at $159.99. So that's great. Still good price for the bracelet.
$89,
$89.99
Okay.
the ring.
$59.99, and
The ring we only have a size 6 left.
what was this one?
The bracelet
Oh, we only have one size?
we only have a size 6.
Oh, well, yeah, put it down to $59.99 if anybody's a 6. Okay, what about this?
$59.99 and then $155 for the bracelet.
Okay. Yeah, that one, the bracelets.
So we should leave the bracelet.
Yeah, the bracelets.
Well, I'll do the rings.
Okay.
Sarah's working on the Bali waters.
The bracelets are okay. So
Show some pendants.
I'm
so
going
I can
to
price adjust.
Okay. So anyway, what about these earrings? Because this is remember I had that other one.
These are
How much are these?
the Oh Happy Days, right?
What? Yeah, the
Ones.
oh, is it? Oh wow. Because I really
Yeah.
like it with the
Yeah.
abalone.
Those are the Oh Happy Days earrings. We have 4 pair left at $173.
Okay, do these at $99.99.
Okay.
Okay, wow.
Okay.
So that is it on those. And then I've got more things coming in. So this is the last tray, and then we're gonna. Okay, so the Caribbeans, I know I can't because the price is too crazy on those right now. Oh, can I do this one back at Black Friday price? I love this bracelet. Okay,
That
so you know this one. This
You did.
The ladies are going cuckoo crazy in Australia for this because I was able to bring the last of it because we can't do that. It's too hard anymore. My guys that did it retired out. The new ones, we're not doing it. We're done.
So you did $99.99. You did bring that
Oh,
back.
good. I did. Okay, thank you. Okay, so
And that will fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist.
okay, because I'm moving. I'm doing some really cool things that are coming in. So I'm kind of like, I know if they're broken up a little bit. So the Twilight Opal would be the last, and then the Caribbean. I know there's the Caribbean. I price super crazy and competitive because I require more facets than anybody else. So these two, we marked these down before the show.
We did $59.99.
Okay, so back down to Black Friday price, ladies, if you did it. But remember, these do have a little bit of weight to it. But for $59.99, that's a really great deal. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's it. Now we're just going to show the Caribbean, which I can't do anything else with. So we will go over the two bracelets that I bought. So let's start with the Janyl first because I just love this is that bracelet that I just love. And I have in just about everything. I have it in the diamond. I have it in the gemstones. It's just one of my favorite go-to. And I love a beautiful point-to-point cushion square. Look at that stone. Gorgeous. Okay, so what sizes do we have in that, Michelle?
That we have, can I see it again, please? Which one you have
The
on?
Janyl
Thank you. We have a 675 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and then we have a 775 fitting a 7 to 8 inch wrist.
Okay, so we
And
have
the pendant you just showed, you did a special,
that one.
$79.99.
Yep. And then we have the larger one, so I'll show you the kind of difference between those. This is the medallion size. And I love this one because this one, I just love the bead pieces and I love making double-sided and then putting the bead on the side. It's just so beautiful. Like the workmanship, just extra work, but I love that. I love that you have a piece that just is such great quality. Besides, it's sterling silver too, and we know. Like when I was in this, when I first started, I can't tell you how low it was. And then it got like expensive. Like it was just like, wow. And people started doing base metal. So most of the jewelry is base metal, but you can always remember, you will always be able to have your silver. No, it's silver. Sterling silver. Okay, so we have the cute little earrings. Always love these. So cute. And I think that's the two options, like with the Janyl, that more like sweet, you know?
And you also did a special price on the little Bali Breeze earrings too.
Oh yeah, because it goes so good with the Caribbean, right? But it's so pretty though, with like if you want faceted. See, to me, like I like a little, when I do an opaque, I like to have a little bling bling, but these are just too cute. I mean, these are just like too cool for school.
$69.99. What? They're so sweet. I love
sweet.
those.
I know. I love the earwear too. Very classics. Like these are the ones you have on people, and you're like, wow. I mean, you could just have a little T-shirt. You have those earrings. You're like, those are so, just sweet. Let's go into the rings that are going to match those collections. So I have two rings.
This one we have sizes 7 and 8 available for $89.99.
Oh, 7 and 8?
Mhm.
Okay, well, sorry. But that's two very popular sizes.
True to size.
At least this time. Okay, what about this?
We have 7 or 10 available,
7 or 10.
and there are 2 left. Must be 1 in each size. True to
Okay,
size.
and guess what? The Caribbean ladies, we're going to be doing a vault show when we come back from the holidays in the Caribbean. And they're all sample pieces I did. So they're all one-of-a-kind pieces. I have some 7s, some 8s, and 9s in the rings. So actually I'm gonna have more than the 8s. I cannot wait because, again, I love to send you the ones that like, yeah, I love it.
And the
Love
stack ring, we have size 6, 7, 10, 11, or 12.
So if I'm stacking, it's too tight for me. So, but I designed these to where it's still gonna fit you, and then you have 2 bands anyway. So this is just a pretty ring just on its own like this. And then you get 2 of my really, really awesome rings. And it's a way to do it because we sell these for $29.99 a piece. And basically it's really a good way for me to BOGO stuff to you. Otherwise, I would have to wear it on my 7. Or do this. That's what I love, right? You do it like this. So you get build your look. Okay, and the edgy pendant, which I love because that's why I think with the chain link and why I designed this one with it. So you could hook other pieces to this, which is just really fun too. For people that like a bigger look. So maybe you're bringing in your Bali and you know, you're doubling up your bracelets. You know, so maybe you're going to be doing your Bali Breeze, you know, and then bringing in your stack. But it's a way to really just like stack it up and have just a really beautiful look because this basically you can use as a pendant enhancer if you want to build your look a little bit. Oh, look, I
And
took it off from the back too.
The Caribbean tip-to-tip bracelet, Janyl, we still have 2 sizes. We have a 6, 7, 5, fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and then we have a 7.5, fitting a 6, 7, 5 to a 7, 7, 5 inch wrist.
When I love the edginess of the chain link to me, but still having that delicate touch to where you could still mix all of your other things with it, and it's gonna work, right? So you don't have to. You can bring it in here and then go soft with all the other pieces. You see how they combine really beautifully, still bringing that in. If you didn't want to go the chain link version of it. Ooh, go back here. Okay, so, and then studs. You ladies kept asking me for studs, so I love this stud. I think I could do probably just about every stone in this.
And we have those at $83.99.
Yeah, studs are not inexpensive though to make in Bali though. That's the one thing. It's like the thing that we want the most or we use the most. So that's why I used to always be apprehensive because it's like sometimes a dangle is less expensive than a stud, which does not make sense to me. But it's just how it's done. And even when I went over to Thailand, I'm like, yeah, I've actually set my factory up the same way as everywhere else. So it's like, yeah, I guess that does make sense.
And you should have a couple of
think I
silver
should.
rings. I'm not seeing.
Oh my
them.
gosh.
Are you
no.
wearing them?
Yes.
You're wearing them.
So my stack system, yes. So I love this. You get all 3 rings. So you're getting that really cool chain link. So you saw me wearing that one. You're getting the little X, which I sell on its own for $29.99. So I sell this one by itself. And actually this one I sell by itself too. Actually, if you, so if you want it, this one we might be out of stock in though. But I sell those individually for $29.99, $29.99.
Well, tonight you can get all 3 rings for $79.99, and we have sizes 6 through 12 available.
So isn't this fun? Yeah, you kind of get that like really great little stack set. So.
And then the one on your pointer finger there, the hammered with the chain link. We do have a note to size up. We have sizes 5 through 8, and we have a special price for the show, $49.99.
That's right. But love the little, I love to be able to do that because, so they be 30, 60. Oh, it'd be 90, and how much do we have it for?
$79.99.
Oh yeah, see, I like it when we were able to do it at the show. Much better.
And then I think you have a Janyl and hammered twist prayer changes things bangle up there somewhere. Do you have a bangle that we didn't show?
Oh my
Your
gosh, my
twist.
torsage.
Yes.
My torsage one.
With a Janyl and hammered dome ring. It must have been missed on
Oh
the
my
tray.
gosh, you know what? I put it on the, when I was doing the zigzag, yes. Okay.
So
Boom.
all right. We have a size 7 fitting a 6 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist.
Mm-hmm.
35 grams. It's a nice.
Oh, it's,
Weighty
it's
bracelet, isn't it?
amazing. It's amazing. And I have this ring. This is mine. I wear it all the time. I love it.
And we have true to size, sizes 6 through 12, $89.99.
Okay.
And then we have a request for you to re-show the basket weave and hammered hematite ring, or pendant, sorry. The hematite pendant. The disco ball.
The Hematine, my big one?
Yeah, the basket weave, yeah, the big hammered, the oval. No.
No, the Hematine.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, because this is my classic style. I did it in a lot of all silver pieces that had all my tree of life that went, and then I did a lot of gemstone versions, and I had the rings that I did, and I always would change my motifs. So it's always been kind of my classic. This is probably one of my oldest designs that I kind of predate about 28 years ago, but it's a classic. Like, this is what I love. It is constantly one of those cool classics. Here, let me. Now, Hematine is metallic. So you see, I had to clean it off for you because I had my fingerprints all over it. But isn't that beautiful? I like polished it with my sweater. Really pretty, huh? And it is a medallion. Like, it's just, again, and it's just that style that just looks good all the time. There you go. Yeah, they saw that one being one of the specials. And let's see.
I think
That is it.
I think
Actually,
That's
I
all
did
I
see a
got.
request
What are we going to
to,
show again?
The
Yeah.
Tanzanite J-hoop earrings. A customer wanted to see them on.
Tansy hoops.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and then we also got a last minute request to re-show the coral ring and bracelet.
Oh, the coral. Yes, we do, because that's a debut.
Yeah, we've got some ladies
Yeah.
joining us later in the show, but we are happy to show you some.
Oh my gosh,
pieces
yes.
this evening.
Yeah, just give us a call out. Okay, so Tanzanite hoop. Here we go.
And those were on special for $139.99.
Yeah.
The special price.
The Tanzanite tray, please, if you joined us late, look at some of what we did. Look at the percentages off. We kind of, before the show, we kind of got a little crazy, and during the show too. So,
Okay, we got
so
that.
coral
Ring,
and,
bracelet.
whoops. What did I do with that? So coral and what else?
The ring and bracelet.
Ring.
Was
I
it
have a
the
coral
beaded
bracelet.
The
Beaded.
debut one.
We have a beaded bracelet.
Maybe
and then-
Let's go for the beaded bracelet.
the beaded bracelets.
And Jane, if that's not what you're looking for, you just let us know.
And this ring is fabulous. Like, it is like, yes. True to size, get true to size. And it is just a really beautiful ring. But so beautifully comfortable. Look at the little frangipanies on the end. But yeah, look at that beautiful coral. And I'm really picky about the coral too, because I want the blue reds and the tomato reds. So you literally, ladies, if you can only wear one of those reds, they're both in here. And I prefer that too because it's so pretty with the carnelian.
And the ring, true to size, and $89.99 is the Joda price.
So then we have the necklace that we just got into with the coral, the coral.
Which
You've
is
got the
BVS.
mother of pearl beads. So those are the red, but I don't have a bracelet. I'm trying to think.
You
of it.
should.
red coral bracelet.
Yeah, they're over here in your bracelet pile. You have
I've-
the beaded. Yeah.
I just showed the bead.
Oh, you did. Sorry.
Mhm.
Okay.
So if you, the
don't know
BDS
that.
numbers, let
Yeah.
me give you the BDS numbers. This is a 10 millimeter. So this is BDS 447. And go ahead and go over the size on that one.
BDS 447 is going to fit a 525 to a 675 inch wrist. And then we have BDS 446, which is the 8 millimeter, fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist.
But see, I like to wear my bigger like bangles with the big beads like this because like my 7s, I always put the bigger beads with my 7s, and then with my 675 bracelets, I usually like the smaller 8 millimeter bead. Oh, and don't forget the blessed bracelet tonight, ladies. Like this bracelet is beyond, okay? I love it, see, because you hook it, it anchors down. So you saw that did not move all night. That stays up literally on your wrist. It's one that is so hard to show because it literally only just fits. It fits and lays just perfectly. But do you see those rings? Like those are perfection. And then you see all the little pieces. But basically you want to hook it, okay? And then see where it comes like this. You hook it in here to this. Let's see. I'm right-handed. Let's see if I can do this because I always do it on my left hand usually. So now remember we have retention on these. So see how I just pushed it in? You can push it. You don't have to use that because that's a retention. And see where that weights that down to keep that up on your wrist. So I love putting it as my first piece. I love it. And it's going to be one of your favorite charm bracelets. And you have other charms, hook them on there.
And we have 2 sizes in the blessed bracelet. So if you
Yes.
have anywhere from a 5.5 to an 8 inch wrist, one of those will fit you.
And we are like so blessed every day. Oh my gosh. I wanted to read, like, my girlfriend sent me something. The one, she did my little lotus because, you know, I love the story of the lotus and I've done so much different lotus jewelry. So that was one thing that I did quite a bit. So I have some styles that I designed for you over the years. But also, too, she was always sending me. She's praying for me all the time. So she'll send me these prayers. But, yeah, she gave us some set design,
Very
holiday
pretty.
set design. Yes, beautiful. Tracy, love you, girl, if you're out there.
She's here.
She's here.
She
Okay,
was
yes.
earlier. I saw her in there.
Okay. Well,
think we have
anything,
anything
any
else?
other requests
Yeah, I
that I
don't
could
see
show
anything
for
else.
anybody?
Good.
I think we're good.
We're good.
Okay, well,
So tomorrow we'll be on
Burgundy. Vault.
Burgundy Vault. Show
Burgundy.
tomorrow,
Oh my gosh, Burgundy.
2:30.
Hayward News. Hayward News.
2:30 Pacific, so 5:30 Eastern.
Okay.
Product will load at 1:30 Pacific,
Okay.
4:30 Eastern.
Okay.
And that'll be a vault
And-
show.
And I'm going to be there
Yep.
because it's
and-
new stuff. I have been having just so much fun, like re-energized again, like just showing you all the different styles. And I'm like remembering when I went through these phases, why I changed it and did these things. And like, oh my gosh, I'm thinking my team to create over the last 10 years, over 6,000 new designs. Like, I have to thank my team, like big time. Gonna have to
And if
treat
you want a
them.
little sneak peek ahead of time, what's in that Burgundy Vault over on the Bolly Babes page, I think Emily put together a little lookbook or a
Oh
little
my
catalog.
gosh,
So you can
I
go get a little
love
sneaky
that.
peek over there if
Do
you
it.
want to.
Sneaky peeks. We love sneaky peeks. I love that little word. I picked that up in Australia when I was doing the shows, and I came back and I just couldn't stop saying it because I'm like, isn't that cute? Sneaky peek, sneaky, you know. So funny.
And this week our
Social.
our Friday social has been moved to Thursday evening.
That's right, because the team's going home. Tomorrow we have the office party, so they are it's employee shopping, so we bring out the jewelry, they get to pick a bunch. And, I've got to pick up those cakes that I made for you guys. I totally
Oh,
forgot.
that's right, you get cakes.
Oh my gosh, I better check my text because I don't think she sent me the bill yet. Okay, sounds good. Blessings your way. We'll see you tomorrow.